Welcome, everybody, to this edition of Attention Talk Video. I'm your host, ADHD and Attention Coach, 𝐓𝐘𝐒. I'm here to talk about ideas. People with ADHD, they got lots of ideas. They're being bombarded by ideas left and right. And one of the things that's important to understand in life, you really kind of can't control thoughts or ideas that pop in your head. All you can control is which one you choose to pay attention to. Now, that's a little bit of a side note, but where am I here? Well, most people with ADHD, they have lots of ideas and it feels really good, but they're not really aware. An idea is actually really pretty easy, all right? Makes some sense. You have the ideas, and forgive me for looking at my paper. But what's hard is you got to turn those ideas into something. What most people don't realize, there's a lot of steps to take an idea and bring it into fruition. That's where the challenge is. So a lot of times people with ADHD, they have an idea or a thought, and they take it as far as to it gets difficult, and then they bounce off and they go do something else. I've said before, self-awareness and success in life are highly correlated. The purpose of this video is to bring your awareness to this. There's nothing wrong with having ideas. The idea is if you're trying to bring them to fruition, recognize is that often you will think to the point in time where you run into some level of ambiguity or some type of wall. It's in these moments what I recommend is that you collaborate, go get somebody to help you work through that wall. Doing it on your own is probably a little bit more challenging because you're doing it inside your head. Thinking inside your head is impaired because ADHD is an executive function impairment. I've said it before, people with ADHD are as intelligent as anybody else. The challenge is they have more difficulty thinking inside your head. What's the trick? Think outside, collaborate. So the point of this really is to bring awareness. Ideas are great. They feel really good. The problem is we fall in love with them and you bounce off and you go on and you don't really understand that you need to move past it because there's lots of steps to bring them into fruition. And people with ADHD typically do a lot better if they get some type of help with regard to that. Hope this has given you pause to think. If you're new to our channel, hit the subscribe button. We like to share insights and thoughts around ADHD on a weekly basis. If you're an existing viewer, thoughts, comments, what do you think about this? Can you identify with it? We love the comments. They propel my thought process and help me generate other videos. Also, we do what we do for you. We are grateful for anyone who hits the thanks button and makes a contribution. With that, we hope you've enjoyed this edition of Attention Talk Video. Take care.